Pisces, hello, welcome in. This is your mid-September reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. It's for your sun, moon, rising, north of Venus. Um, it's always good to know what your other signs are and maybe take a look at those readings. These are collective readings, so not everything may resonate. And even though the storyline may be similar, the details may be a little different, and you might find more information in some other readings, and then you can sort of fit it all together to make a more personal reading for you. So if that sort of is something you want to do, then you might get more in-depth information. So Pisces, for mid-September, what do we need to know? What does Pisces need to know? What is for the remainder of September? What is Pisces looking at here, please? The precious present moment. So there's something here about living in the moment. Number 29 or 11 could be significant. There's something here about, not looking back at the past, not looking too far into the future, but just being here and now, focusing on this present moment. And maybe appreciating what you have too. It's quite often, we go day to day with the want. Oh, I'd love that, I'd love this, but we don't appreciate what we actually have. There might be something around that. The power of silence, number 3. So I'm getting a strong sort of gratitude vibe here, taking the time to sort of, you know, be thankful, gift yourself. So if there has been sort of like a hard moment or a hard time that you've sort of endured recently, Pisces, it might be the time to just give yourself a little bit of self love here and bring yourself into the present. What is meant for you will find you. Maybe you've sort of been feeling here, you know, why is everybody else getting, or it feels like everybody else is getting all this good stuff and you don't seem to be getting anything. And I'm asking here, sit in the present moment and think of what you do have here. Your body is like a book, 23. What is meant for you will find you is 31. Split your focus, number 40. I don't know if I feel a little bit of sort of stuck in a wee bit of a self pity way. And that's not a judgment. That's not, I mean, we all have those moments. It's something here about sort of like not being able to see what's truly in front of you. So it's whether that your focus is being sort of split all over the place, but you're not seeing what you actually have or what you bring to the table. Maybe not feeling confident, not feeling sort of, not feeling good enough, maybe feeling that there's people out there that are better than you. Nobody is better than anyone. Nobody is better than anyone. And there's something here might be making you feel that you're not worthy. With this gift yourself here, it might be time to sort of, show yourself a little bit of love and start talking kinder to yourself. Maybe you're your own worst critic here. Ace of Pentacles. Death card. Maybe there's something here you've been hoping and wishing and waiting for, and maybe you got some news that that's not going to come together for you. Nine of Swords, and you're like feeling a bit like, why is things come together for everyone else and it's not coming together for me? It's sort of, it feels like very sort of down and dump. The majority of these cards are blue in color, which sort of like, it feels like your energy, like you're feeling down. Three of Pentacles. All I will say, and I know too, it's okay to say that when you're not the one experiencing it, but if something hasn't come together for you, it's because there is something better. You just don't see it yet. Knight of Pentacles. There is something better going to come in for you. It wasn't for you. And what was that card there? It says, what is meant for you will find you. Whatever this is that you were hoping and wishing it was going to come together wasn't meant for you. But I can tell you this, whatever is meant is going to be better. Ten of Swords. What do you feel here, Pisces? Somebody stuck the knife in. Two tens. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. There's a truth coming out here. Inward reflection is what they're wanting you to do. They're wanting you to go inward. My word. Ten of Wands. Pisces, what the hell? I feel in a way this is your mentality. This is you really giving yourself a hard time about something here. With the nine of swords here, we have the ten of swords, we have the ten of pentacles, and then we have the ten of wands, three of cups. Whatever this was something that you really wanted to come together. Two of cups. You really wanted this to come together. And it feels almost like just Queen of Pentacles. It didn't turn out that way at all. Queen of Cups. A lot of people here. There's a lot of people. This is either something to do with a work situation, a family situation, or like a friendship group or something. Things have not worked out how you had hoped they would work out. The Star in reverse. Some healing needed here, Pisces. Four Cups. Definitely this energy of feeling like I've missed out here, I've lost, I've Eight of Swords, trapped in your head about it. It's almost a feeling of you're not seeing something. You're not seeing the true cause of something. Why something went the way it did. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing who was involved here. I mean, we've Three of Cups here, we've Two of Cups, we've a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups, and we've a Ten of Pentacles up there. With the Star in reverse, Somebody here is like celebrating, getting their way. You're not seeing something because you're kind of like your focus is all over the place. You're not you're not asking the right questions. Get yourself grounded. Give yourself a bit of time out. Look after yourself. Three of Swords. Get yourself grounded. Bit of self care. Ask the question, what do I need to know? Show me what I need to see. There's something you're not seeing here. Tower. I know where there's a certain level of like confusion here with you, Pisces, or this may be somebody in your energy. This may be somebody you're dealing with. Um, take it as it resonates. Seven of Wands. There's something here you need to block out. It feels like the Hierophant. Feels like this is a very busy environment. There's a lot going on, a lot of chitter chatter and stuff, and it's almost like feel confusion with this Pisces. Knight of Cups. Feel confusion. And the only way that you're going to be able to sort of cut through that confusion is by sort of giving yourself some time out and saying, yeah, Four of Swords. It's giving yourself that time to sort of look at a bigger picture here. King of Cups under that. What do you want here? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? This and how much? Okay, get one of these. What does Pisces need to know here, please? Pisces need to know quite a lot by looks of things. There's a lot been hidden. Perseverance, gratitude. I want to read that one because there's definitely something here about that. Forgiveness and courage. There's definitely something about this gratitude. There's something about, you know, it's almost like a link until you sort of see what you have and appreciate what you have, then you won't understand what's happened here. Very very kind of cryptic, but I feel if this is for you, you'll understand it. But it's like until you get your feet planted firmly on the ground, you're not going to understand what's going on here. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This soulful card is telling you that it is time to stop, close your eyes, and become mindful of this incredible gift the universe has bestowed upon you in offering valuable and unique lessons tailored especially for your soul. This is something I feel there's something here you've gone through and there's a level of bitterness about it, like why me or whatever, but it's sort of being able to ground yourself in the moment and sit with it and understand why it happened. This is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been, what will be, and most importantly, who you are. It is time to acknowledge to the universe how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insight and understanding. It is also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life upon the earth or in spirit who have helped form who you are now. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of all the things you're grateful for in your life. When you put forth the contemplation and the energy to do this, it awakens thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. By bringing yourself into a state of gratitude, it not only has a transforming effect on the energy and the sacred space surrounding you, but also brings about an overall sense of health and well-being. You need to get yourself grounded. There does feel like a certain level of, you know, why this happened, and not fully understanding it. And you need to get yourself in the moment here and show yourself a bit of love, show a bit of gratitude that you're sitting where you are sitting today, and things may become clearer. I'm going to go to the extent with this. I want to see if I can get some information on sort of what what is this issue, what's the block here, what's the outcome, and then we'll get you some angelic advice. So if you want to continue with me, the link will be below.